And we're back. Hello, everyone. Merry holidays, happy Christmas, jolly Hanukkah, joyous Kwanzaa. You get the idea. Yeah, I'm back. I was hoping I was gonna get something else out before this, but then I just didn't. Shit happens. I feel like that's the catchphrase of this channel, isn't it? Shit happens. And I'm here to talk about the shit. That's what this series is all about. If you don't know what the series is by now, just look through my uploads. It's the only consistent thing I have going on this channel. So sometimes I rewatch my videos, and I've rewatched my last Let's Talk video, and I cannot stand watching the gameplay in that one, because I was playing Celeste so poorly in that video, and I actually have an excuse. It's because in last year I was playing with mouse and keyboard, and Celeste with mouse and keyboard sucks. It's just not fun. It just sucks. This year I'm playing with a controller though, so it's all good. The reason I didn't upload for the past 4 months is I was planning, cause it took me so long to make one of those nights. You know what the crazy thing is? I started that video in April, and I planned to release it in May, and then it released in August. It was a side project. It was a side project while I was working on another video. I don't even remember what that video was, and I ended up scrapping it. But literally, one of those nights was it was originally gonna be a 2-minute short film that was just a side project, fun little side project, as filler until the main video. And I scrapped that main video to fully work on one of those nights because I realized there's a lot of potential here. And well, I was right. It's a good video, and I'm proud of it. But after it released, I was I'm exhausted because I spent 5 months on it, almost. So I just told myself I deserve a break, and I did. I was by the end of it, I was so tired and burnt out. I was yeah, I can take a break. And it's a hard thing to manage, when you're just taking a break for mental health reasons, and then you're basically healed, but it feels so much better to just lay in bed and not work. But here's the thing: it feels good at first, but then if you do it too much, you don't even get enjoyment out of being lazy and out of procrastinating. Procrastination, we do it to get joy in our lives, but if we do it too much, it makes your life so much worse, because then you get upset with yourself that you're not working, and since you get in a bad mood, that makes you not want to work anymore, which then puts you in an even worse mood. It's a fucking lose battle. There's no from a logical standpoint, there is no reason to procrastinate, but it's something that we all do because it's easy. It's such an easy thing to do. A lot of people, myself included, deal with this seasonal depression whenever the school season starts up, which really sucks because I love fall or autumn for my Europeans. I love the fall season. It's so pretty, it's so beautiful, and the weather is just right. Usually this year was really fucking cold, but it's usually pretty nice and awesome. But I don't know, it's just, as soon as school starts, I always get so much more fucking depressed. And this year especially, because last year I was all right when school started, but this year I was really bad because I put more fucking effort into my schoolwork. Isn't it funny how that works out? You always try hard to get your grades up, and then when they're up, you feel like shit because of it. But there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. That is the new year. So I'm excited. I'm in a good mood. The important thing is just you gotta, one, stay hopeful, but you gotta stay determined. When you're in this depressive mindset, it's very easy to just What's the opposite of optimist? What the a pessimist. Like, it's very easy to like get in like that pessimistic like mindset and just like be like, oh, things are gonna suck forever, but they don't. They don't. Like, I know it's very easy to give up. That's the thing. It's so easy to give up, but you just can't. You just owe it to yourself to not do that. All mental health is just a cycle, and it can be a positive cycle or a negative cycle. That's besides the point. The point is that it's a cycle. 2020, I was depressed, and then I got better, and then I got a little bit worse, and then I got better again, and then this year I got worse, and now I'm hopefully gonna get better again. You know, it's just a cycle. That's all it is. It's just a battle of, whether you want to go uphill or downhill. How fast your car. Oh, I forgot about that car analogy. I gotta put the car analogy in this video. Y'all remember the fucking car analogy on the rocky road? Oh, I forgot about that shit. Yeah, I need to bring that back. What was the analogy? It was like you're driving a car on a rocky road, and the bumps they're fucking annoying. They haven't paved over this road in decades, and it's starting to really piss you off, and you really just want to like, I should just go the other way. I should reverse and go the other way. But the thing is, there isn't another way. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep holding forward. And hey, it's gonna suck. It's gonna just suck sometimes, because sometimes your wheel's just gonna get stuck on like a pothole, and then you're like, fuck, and then you have to get out of your car, and you gotta push the car out of the pothole, and you're like, fuck, man, it fucked up my tire. But hey, good news, you have a spare tire in the trunk, so then you replace the tire, and then you keep going. This is such a stupid analogy. You get what I'm saying, right? Life sucks, but you can't give up. Like I said, you owe it to yourself to just keep going. You're doing yourself a disservice by not allowing yourself, because sometimes, like, when you're in like a bad mood, like sometimes like part of you like wants to stay in the bad mood. I don't know why our brains do that, but that's just the thing. Is like you ever like pissed off, and then like you're talking to your friend and they get you in like a better mood, but part of you still wants to get pissed off, so then you're like pissed off that you're not pissed off anymore. Like it's shit like that. Like the part of you wants to stay in that bad mood, but you gotta fight that urge, man. And I always try to go at these videos with the mindset of like acknowledge every possible situation. It's very easy, for me to make jokes and be ha 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 hardy har har throughout the video, but some people just might already have like lost all hope. There are just some people that they want to give up, if not they already have gave up. They're just depressed. They just hate life, and they so desperately want to get better, but they've just kind of accepted that they won't get better. So message to those people: don't think like that, please. I know I'm funny internet micro niche celebrity guy. I'm not gonna have all the answers. I'm not gonna pretend to. But all right, I'm gonna steal a page out of my good friend Shroom's book. She recently uploaded a video on her second channel. She said, like, if you have that project you're thinking of doing, if there's something that you've been itching to do for a long time, like whether it's something you've been itching to do only for like a week or a month or even a year, like if you have a project in mind or a relationship you want to pursue, just shit like that. If you have something to do, just take the leap of faith. Go for it. Just do it. I feel like the best way to get out of like a really like shitty mood is to latch on to something and then just go at it. I'm gonna get a little parasocial here, but it's fine. Last summer I went through a really bad I'm not gonna say what event it was, but a bad event happened in my life, and I was pretty sad. as sad events tend to do to the people affected by said sad event. And you know what I did? I uploaded 3 videos in 3 days. Obviously, I didn't, make a video in 1 day. That's, like, impossible for me to do. But, I was determined, man. I had this idea for 3 videos, and I was like, what if I just uploaded them all, like, daily? What if I just did them all? And I did. I knocked them all out, and I was super proud of myself by the end of it. I mean, all those videos are unlisted now because they're not very good videos, but hey, that's besides the point. The point is I did it, and then by the end of that, I felt so much better. Like, obviously, it wasn't totally solved. There's no simple answer for any of your problems, any of my problems. It's all just an uphill battle of learning and making sure you don't fall back into old habits, That's all it is. But there are methods to just get better. I guess I can, like, wrap it up now, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, well, speaking of the devil, Miss Shroomber's is hitting my line, is calling my phone. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, say what she wants to the viewers.
Wait, now?
Yeah, you're on.
Well, you put me under pressure.
What did you want to say?
I don't know. I didn't think this is like the way it was gonna go. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I can't wait for Apex. No, not Apex. I can't wait for Genesis, the Melee tournament next year, January. Have a good mental health, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll include that in the outro.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Alright. Call me whenever you're free.
Yeah, I will. I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye. Well, wasn't that nice? That's another thing. Talk to friends. Talk to family. They always, because if you have good ones, at least they'll put a smile on your face. So that's another thing. I didn't even talk about that, but I should have. Friends are very important, and sometimes friends are even more important than family, and vice versa. The connections you make in your life are some of the most important things you can do. I've been recording for, holy shit, 30 minutes. I only recorded like 20 minutes of footage, so this is gonna be fun for me to edit. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. Actually, no, I didn't even record 20 minutes. I recorded 15 minutes. Fuck. I went a little overboard, as I tend to do. Teehee. Sorry that this year's video was like kind of mid. Like, honestly, I feel like the new year kind of snuck up on me, Like, usually I have time to collect my thoughts and stuff, prepare like a few bullet points for these talking videos, but this year I kind of just winged it. So sorry if it felt like a little disjointed or messy, but I hope it helps regardless, even if a little bit. I really do. And I appreciate you watching the whole thing. It means a lot. Happy holidays. As like Shroom said, have good mental healths, or just try to have good mental healths. Do your thing. Happy New Year. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I will see you whenever I upload my next video, which I'm aiming for like late January, early February. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll see you guys.